Biksuni. Interesting that the president hit progressive talking points. Don't squeeze our most vulnerable in order to subsidize luxury lifestyles of the wealthiest, even though progressives increasingly doubt his commitment to this political ethic. It suggests that someone has schooled him in the erosion of his political base and that he has agreed to speak to these points, even if he isn't, in fact, very committed to them for their own sake. This is an achievement for our progressive voices and pressure, thanks to MR, etc., which is something positive to contemplate, such as it is. You're right, and there's actually polling that suggests that he's beginning to lose, not just those of us at the tip of the spear. And I think you're right, Biksuni, but I also think that he is setting the precedent. I think we're going to hear from him again on Thursday or Friday. Wait, what is August 2nd? Oh, it's Tuesday. We're going to hear from him again Monday night or Tuesday night. This is my guess. Monday night or Tuesday night. Maybe Wednesday night, but probably Monday night or Tuesday night. He is going to get up there and say, I spoke to you a week ago. I wanted there to be revenue. Republicans said they didn't want it. The Senate has passed a bill that calls for no revenue increases. Am I happy with that? No. It calls for $2.7 trillion worth of cuts. It sets up a commission to do further cuts. And I'm coming back to the American people and making it clear that the Republican Congress must pass this or did not pass this. That's what he's setting up. That's why I'm convinced he did that. I think that if he had known, I think he would have preferred to give that speech Sunday night before Reid came out with his proposal, or Friday. But I think he's betting on the American public not to have fully grasped that they had embraced the Reid plan. That's what I think.
I personally liked his speech. I mean, I thought he came across as someone who actually cares. He came off like a good guy, like just a nice guy. Like he showed he was willing to compromise, and that's what he has to compromise. And I don't know. I mean, he didn't come off bad to me. He
didn't come off bad to me either. It was just a very bizarre speech. I mean, knowing what we know of what has happened, but I think he was trying to speak to people who are less informed. And if he came off that way to you, now I'm not saying that you're less informed, but I'm saying no. But if he came off that way, I think that's what he wanted to project to people who are going to make their decision based upon just how did he come off.
Oh yeah, definitely. I thought his call to action was genius in terms of strategy. When he called people to call their Congress people, I was reading that websites went down last night and they were still having trouble getting back online today.
Yep.
It's smart.
Yep. Well, you know what? Maybe we should post this as a YouTube prediction, because I do think he's going to come and speak to the American people in a week from now if this is not resolved, and I think that's exactly what he's going to say.